Okay, started.
So see here, last class what we discussed.
SH53.
This is SAP means you want getting anyway. So anyone is asking as I am not authorized means why I am not authorized. So it is using as a SU53 and you can discussing as a
Table
table
access.
access also. Not you providing as a table access. What is the operation of here? S underscore
USC.
AQ
Tab.
underscore S. So these are the operation of the text to the table. Sir, here I want to know that. So how many types of tables is available in SAP? Okay, so the tables are divided into totally three types. One is for standard table, one is for user tables, one is for role tables. Okay, so the standard table is nothing but overall user information. Overall standard. So the starting letter, standard tables are starting letter is S letter. Sorry, the starting letter is T letter. For example, sir, I want to know that where is storing is overall transaction code. How you know that? In SAP, in this, so I'm practicing this own SAP software. This particular software. So how many transactions is available? I want to know that. So you have to go for table name TSTC. This TSC here, table for standard transaction. Okay, table for standard transaction. Okay, suppose now, sir, I am creating a user. I want to creating as user IDs. Okay, like a lot of so where is store this overall data is nothing but here's our unit table. So the user table starting letter is USR. Okay, the starting letter is USR.
What does mean the standard table?
Sorry.
What is the meaning of standard table? That means all the applications data will be there, or
You can add creating by default SAP only providing this overall. Okay, who are creating is nothing but ABAP department. Those are very calling are the customizing table. Okay. Yeah, now coming to here, role tables. The role tables are starting letters are. So you want to create a lot of role in PFCG. The overall sorting is going to go for AGR. Okay, sir. Where you see the tables means you have to go for transaction code. Last time you get a table access also. SA16 or SA16N. You can using any transaction code or SM30 or a same transaction only. For the purpose of this is nothing but table maintenance. Means you want able to see the tables. Okay, so how to see the table? Will we go for one by one? So I want to make a presenter you, and please share your screen now.
suppose AP, AR, GL, cash management, supply chain, and that all
Yeah,
the table. That is
the tables are different.
okay.
Like so you don't know like you know your basis tables, so even your ABAP tables are different. Say cash management different. So those tables are starting with E letter, some different letter. So some table letter. Okay, but any table you can see the transaction code SA16 only.
It's a 16 only. Okay.
Okay, now go for transaction SA16.
You have also flu.
SC, not SA, SC16.
You have also flu.
No, normal, just normal.
I suffered 3 days.
Okay. Just normally got that. In India, it's starting as a winter season, sorry, summer season, so that changes. Okay, now enter the table name TSTC. Now maximum our standard tables are, so T stands for table. Anywhere you can comment SAP basis. Okay, T stands for table. Basis only, not for only basis. Okay, S stands for here standard transaction code. Then click on first icon. And I just click on execution button. So before that, so just go back again. So it will display only 500. Okay, these are what are. Okay, Jersey here, change planning. Just go back. I want to know this table, how many entries are found. Now it is only 500. Na? So I want to overall thing. So remove the 500 below one.
Where?
So below is the maximum number of hits. Means particular session, how many will be displayed. Okay. Here above all the number of entries is there. So before you want to remove that, you can checking as number of entries. Just click on number of entry. Means this table, how many entries are found. Click on that. So how many entries is there here? Totally how many this applications are, how many transaction codes is available here? 1,06,851. Okay. Now I want to see overall transaction code. Just click on close button. Yeah. Click on execution button. So now we are putting 500 is nothing. Only 500. You have to display the output only 500. Okay. Okay, now see here. Overall entries is you can find any transaction code. So there is also transaction /ANA. There is also transaction code only. You can find any transaction code. Just click on find option. Control F. RF that bad actor symbol is there. Na? Yeah. Now type the transaction SU01. Okay, is available now. So these are our SU6. Okay, everything is ready. Okay. Next one, you can type in MM01 also. In SU01, 21 entries are found. Now again, MM01. This is for MM department. Now see here, it is also is available. Totally 5 heads fired for totally 5. Same like 5 heads. So 5 entries are found. Now again, go for FB01.
FB.
Yes, this is for finance department. 01. Okay, so those are. Okay, so everything you have to storing, you have to able to see in here only overall transaction code.
This is
Suppose you have to
this is the real table of finance department, or it is for ABAP, or it is for
no,
our.
finance table. No. This is a finance transaction code.
Okay.
And this table can be anybody can access. So TSTC is to storing as overall. The table is standard table only, not ABAP table. It's a standard table. Okay.
Okay.
Then close it. Okay, so means overall table names. Okay, whatever tables is everything that is stored. Overall transaction codes will be storing as a this table only. Okay, now close it. Now go back. Okay, now again go back. Sir, I want to know user related. Sir, I want to create a lot of user IDs where we storing these overall tables. Then what is starting letter? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Putting as a yes star, just click on browse option. Star. Putting as star. Star. Now browse it. Browse option. No, not that. Browse option. Because if I want to know what are tables is available. Okay, yes sir 01, yes sir 02, yes sir 03. So I want an overall table. Yes, okay. Now it will displaying as a overall. How many tables is there? Only 89 tables is there. Now what is the meaning of user 01? Overall user master data, user last name, first name, so when you log in, everything will be displayed to the user 01. What is user 02 table?
0 to log
Yes,
on
sir,
data.
0. So user log out. When is log on? When is log out, log off? Sorry, only log on details. Okay. Now next one, user 02. Only user address data. What is the residence address and company address? Everything storing to the and user masters everything. Okay, select any one table. User 02. I want to know when you log in, when you log off. I want to know that. Just click on that. Click on OK. Now click on that option. Before you can execution and what will do before that, you can check the number of entries. Just wait. Just wait. You can first icon. So before what we do, just you have to remove the 500 and just click on the number of entries. Select the number of entries. Just check it, number of entries. Now this table, how many entries are found? Based on that, you can remove the 500. Okay. So less than means okay, 530 is there. Suppose I had to put in 500, 500 only display. So I want to see the overall details. You can remove the 500. So that is your output, maximum number of hits. Okay. Now click on execution button. Now it will be displaying as overall 530 user IDs with logon data. Sir, I don't understanding the technical. You see the what in that column names is there? MADT, B name, B code. What is that? I don't understanding that. Then what we'll do? You can change the naming also. So actually it's the technical naming. You can calling as a field names.
Yeah, field name.
Okay. Yeah, I want to know that is normal language. You know, this is the technical language. I want to know normal language. Just go back. I want normal language. Then what will just go back? Go for settings. Settings main menu. Yeah. User parameter. Select the user parameter. So select the field label to the field label. Select the instead of field label, put it field label. Field as a below ready button. Below is there. Yes. Now we're getting as English language. So here also you see output also. Just click on execution. Click on OK. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay. Now it says a client number, username, initial password, validation to, validation from. Okay. Now check your user ID. Just click on control. Okay. Now check the user ID. Mushkar 1, Mushkar 2. Okay. So when he's logged in, you can check the read. Just double click on it. Where is that? Yes. Validation key. So incorrect user log status. Just no, just go back. Already is there the table. Go back. Now see the column. What is log status? User 1 is sorry. No, click on execution. What the status is there here? The Mushkar. Okay, fine. Double click on Mushkar.
Yeah, this is the Mushkar.
Now see here what the status is. The user status is 0. 0 is nothing but not log. So user log status is incorrect. Still now you're not typing anything. Okay. See user log status. What is the user log status here? 0 is there. Remaining Mushkar 1, Mushkar 2, Mushkar 3. What the status is there? 64. What does it mean by 64? So I want to know the field. Select that. Just click on F1. Press F1. So if you want, you don't understand any field, just click on press F1. Select that. Now you can say what is the meaning of 0?
User not logged. 32.
Yeah. So
64 is logged by administrator.
You only log in SU01 or SU10 you log manually. Okay. What date is nothing but okay log due to the okay log after failure logger. Yes, number of entries. Typing is in multiple times automatically getting an error is 128. Okay.
In the real time, what is the need of that?
No. So there's we have to get the status. Like when you're preparing a report, is asking. Client is asking which users are logged, which users are not logged. So you have to prepare the report for this.
Hmm.
Okay. At that time, you have to ask for how many users will be locked. So how you know is the user is locked or not means you can checking it here only. Okay. So who is created and when you're creating date and when you last log on. So
Is,
next
is there
column.
any tool for the reporting, or by the query we have to do this?
You can tell printing option is there, na? Printing option. You have to printing it. Okay. You
So
have to print it this entire table. Yeah.
can we select the particular user, or just only we can print
Yeah, I
all?
had to select check the checkbox is there, na? You can select that one. Or else you can select overall. Right side you have the after client number you have the checkbox is there, na?
Mm-hmm. This one.
No. Next client. Is the checkbox is there, na? Yes. Okay. You can select it. You can print it. Okay. You can select all means you can select all that. So you can check. So you don't have database level access. I can check me here only. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go are created, when you're creating what the last log on date, well last log on time. So client asking, so suppose some guys are doing the work for home, is
Yeah,
asking.
that way
Suppose
I'm
you,
also preparing every 2 months we are preparing that. But we have some other methods in the AVG suite.
yeah. Okay. Okay, then go for next one. Role tables. Okay, then go for transition code, PFCG. Sorry, SA16 only. Enter the table name is AGR star. Okay, role tables are starting with AGR star.
This is a role, na?
Role related tables. All role, browse it. All role related tables.
Name of the group.
Okay, AJR underscore 1016, AJR underscore 160, AJR underscore 1250. Okay, AJR underscore 1251, AJR underscore 1252, 1253. Okay, AJR underscore AJRS. So this all is available, na? Okay. So those tables are rows in composite role. Okay, see that AJR underscore AGRS. What is that meaning here? What are the composite rows will be storing? Suppose select that. So I want to know my table is available or not. Double click on select it. Then just click on execution button. Before that, just click on number of entries. This table, how many entries are found?
1160.
Okay, yeah, 1163 is available. Okay, now remove the 500 and just click on execution. Otherwise, it's not displaying your table because your table last or minute is starting letter Z. Huh? Click on execution. Now click on find it. Z underscore star. Now it's displaying overall. Just click on find last one. So you have total 16. Find option. You can find it better. Any role name is there? You just click on OK button. Find census. At least any other, any real name, Z underscore basis something. Composite role. This is the composite role. Not single name. Composite role. They bring Z underscore COMPG. Somebody creating maybe composite. Enter. Remove the star. Remove the star. Putting in the composite. TE. Putting a TE. TE is there. Composite is there. Z underscore composite. This one is there. Composite TE. Okay, these are the roles. Okay, just double click on that for who are creating the composite role. Composite role is combination of one singular. Okay, composite roles in roles. Okay, then go back. Again, go back. So again, so if you want checking a browser again, you have to go for another table agent and the sorry, what particular role, how many transition for assigned. Okay, when the role is created, I want to know that. So you have to check this table only. Agent underscore T code, agent underscore yes, scroll down, scroll down.
Just higher
Scroll,
SGMP mode.
scroll down, scroll. Hmm.
OBJ means
Scroll down.
objects.
Hmm. Scroll
Yeah,
down.
this
Okay.
last. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, there is user underscore users. Okay, particular role, how many users is can I say can check it that also. Click on exhibition. Yeah.
Role complete role
What is
assigned
it?
to role. Log on load data.
Hmm.
These are two.
No, it is your previously what we selected is it. Just now what we searched that is those details. Click on find option is exhibition. So number of entries.
1163.
Hmm. Again, you're typing AJ underscore AJ only. AJ underscore yes, sir. I'm saying. Okay, particular rule. What are the rules that is been assigned? I want to know that. Just already searching this now. AJ underscore AJ. Go back. Type another table there.
Why? How it is?
AJ underscore. Yeah, browse it. Remove the AJ. Second table. AJ underscore yes, sir. No, no. Browse it. Browse it. Hmm. 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 Below it. Hmm. The correct distribution letter. Hmm.
340.
Hmm. Yes. Apply correct. Check it. So these are the users with the users. Okay. So you have to find your user ID. Just click on find option. Enter any one user ID. What are the role you are creating? Pushkar, you have the full authorization. No, you don't have the roles. You have only full authorization. Any other user ID? Hmm. So you can find it. Okay. This user ID will be having these are the roles. Okay. So when you're creating 15, 12, 0, 15, 19, okay, everything is available one by one. Okay.
Can I
Click
get
on present.
SAP for Linux version from you?
Linux versions. Windows, I had to know this topic is coming. You can go for that as well.
Okay. Because window I am zero. Means just it's-
No problem. When you go for it, no problem with that. It's the easiest method. Okay.
okay.
The operating sets it. Okay, then go back. And then go. Okay. So these are the ways you have to see the tables. Okay. So now you want to go for SUIM.
What is that? SUIM.
User information system means is a tracing.
Actually, user.
Okay. So you want to tracing any one user ID. Sir, I want to know that particular user ID when is log on, when he log on. How he by using this transition kind of preparing a report. Okay, go for this transition code. So everything you
SUIM.
can tracing as a user. Yeah, you can tracing as a user, you can tracing as a role, you can tracing as a profile, you can tracing as everything you can go for. So expand the
SUIM.
users. Now again you will be the user by good address. So user by complex set you just expand it. Complex site selected criteria, expand it. Okay, by user ID. Hmm. Okay. Now, okay, enter that user ID, any user ID. So I want to know that when you're creating, what your profile is assigned, what your role is assigned. Click on execution button. Okay. Now see here, this is the user ID. Select this user ID, select above and user ID, what are the roles you're assigning? Roles. Okay. No roles are assigned because of say IP,
Because SAP
no roles.
underscore all.
Yeah. Okay, now check the profile. Go back and check the profile. Profile.
SAP underscore all.
Okay, yes. Okay, then go back.
Okay, we can
Change
go.
the documents. Change the documents also. Like what are the changes is done in this particular user ID?
No
Okay, no
change.
changes. So you have to go for back also. You'll be expected. Okay, just go back. Like user aware. Now you have to just go back again. Next one. By role. Now you want to enter the role. That particular role, what are the user IDs is available? So everything is assigned. Execution, but in your role execution, no creation, anything is not available. Okay, enter the role. Z underscore. Okay, any role name. No, no, not the profile. Role. I say role. Z underscore. No? Role name starting with Z or Y letter. Star. Star, sir, I forget the role name. Just browse it. Browse out. Okay. So select any one role. So I want to know what is the role, what is the user is assigned for this particular role. Okay. Select any one role. Click on execution button. Okay, now this is. Okay, how many users is there? 2 users are assigned. Student 1 and Mashkur underscore assigned. Just 2 users. Okay. Again, you can select that user ID. What are the roles is there? What are profiles? You can check it again. Selected. Click on roles. You get the reverse. Same thing. A plus B, B plus C, same thing. Okay. These are the roles is available. Okay. Student 1 will be having a jet last year, jet last, so on so use. Okay. Again, go back. Select the profile also. But the profile is assigned. So these are the profiles is assigned for that particular. Only first one is used. Student one is different. Okay. Then go back. Change it. Is not available. I will explain it. Now go back. So this is the AVR. You can check it. Now it's next one. By profile means you want to get a profile name, then automatically it's getting as a execution button. Execution button. Now create a profile name.
Profile SAP underscore that is no?
Yeah, SAP underscore all. Now this particular profile, how many users will be assigned this particular profile? Just click on execution button. No, just click execution. So how many users will be accessed? Totally 256 members can be accessed this particular profile. You can find your user ID is also there because you have full access now. Okay, so I want to know so how many basis consultants will be having this authorization. So I think you can use this. Okay, is there now? Want to hit this phone? Check it if there is there.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, go back. Here I will see an export button is there, downloading option is also there. They go back. Now I want to give the so on so authorization author. Again click on execution button. Like one by one, everything you can checking one by one. Click on execution button. Now select authorization author, S underscore GS underscore GRP. Enter anything. Any object, you know that. Okay, S underscore, yes, sir underscore GR. This is the one of the which last class you're discussing. No? Sir, no, no. S underscore, yes, sir underscore GR. Yes, ER, yes, ER. ER is there.
USR underscore.
USER. Spelling mistake. User. S underscore, user underscore GRP. Okay, I click on execution button.
GRP0.
Okay, how many members is there? 322 members can be accessed in this particular authorization object. Okay. See the calculation. How many members can be there? So 323 members can be accessing this particular authorization object. Okay.
Okay.
See, calculation purpose. More. Then
Maybe
go back.
maybe for
Yeah.
audit purpose they need these things.
Yeah, editing purpose, even security purpose, even. Okay, now again, below one values and transaction code. Okay, now suppose you want to go for now give the authorization object S underscore US underscore GRP. Okay, now click on enter the values, entry values. There's activities. People above is there entry values. Just click on the entry values. Now give the activities. Sir, 120. Sorry, 102. One value name. Filipino is in 0103.
Where?
So this 01 to 03. Above one, above one. Value is there, value and this is the below one.
Yes.
01 or 03. So this R is there, no? Yes. So this particular authorization after these two values, how many member can be accessed? Again, click on execution button. So we will see this page. So how many memory has totally? 282
82.
members can be accessed as an authorization object, save half of for those values. Okay. Then go back. Let's go back.
By transaction.
Yes, by other transaction. Click on execution.
SU01.
Now enter the SU01. Click on execution. So this transaction code, how many member can access this transaction? Again, click on execution. Okay, how many member access?
318.
So 300 users can access the transaction. Okay, like you can checking one by one, and take the reports. So this is called as a user tracing. Like everything you can trace it. So this is for user related. Same thing. So you want to give the role name, this particular role, same thing. Again, go back. One by one, one by one, one by one. You can check everything one by one. Okay, below is there.
Win and successful.
Yeah, log on data and password change. So every company policy. So what every 90 days you have to change the password. Okay, these guys are with unsuccessfully not used. Okay, see last one incorrect logger, incorrect logger, incorrect logger. Last so first two and last one is the incorrect loggers. Okay.
By logon date password change.
So when is the last logger and password change option. So give the number of days. Below is there since days number of days since last logger. Give the 10 days onwards. Who are not logged on with the number. So number of last 30 days onwards who are not changed the password. So every company policy. Okay, click on execution button. Okay, now it is displaying as overall. So totally how many? So see the days. Why the days is above? Above arrow marks is the date. 11/02/2019, 22/01/2018.
Or this alert is going for the changing the password?
No, not changing the password. Is if I who are not changing the password, is not nothing is affected. Again, you have to get the mail to that particular guy.
No, suppose
Even actually, yeah,
suppose
you're
for
not getting any alert.
na,
No alert.
okay, okay.
Security guy will be gopher and he had to implement. You have to ask, please change the password every day. Like for example, every government is say so every 90 days you want to change your ATM password. What changing? Nobody changing. Same thing here also.
Now,
Okay.
I put it in my security 45 days, and
Hmm.
before 7 days the mail will go to them,
Okay.
and same at 45 days it will be automatically display you to change your password.
Okay. Okay.
That is the audit requirement only
Okay. Okay.
with critical authorizations.
Yes.
Critical authorizations.
No, no. Who are having as a limited authorization, there will be you have to take care of. Okay.
Okay,
So next to that.
as roles.
No, like same thing, roles wise, you have to give specify the user how many roles will be assigned particular user. Same thing. Above what are the things you can do, same thing in reverse process. So you want to give the particular user ID, particular role name, particular transaction code, how many transactions, everything is displayed up there. Above one you're getting the user list, now below one you're getting as a role list.
Role list.
And below one you're getting as a profile list.
Authorization. Authorization.
Yeah. Last one is important. Again here, so particular transaction code, how many users can change your document. So means when you have to create your user ID, when you're deleting your user ID, so everything is easy. When you create the role, when you create, so everything is this is important. Now select it. So who are locking my user ID, who are changing my user ID, checking. Go for user IDs. Click on execution button. Execution. No execution button. Execution. Now enter your user ID. Okay, change no, no, any other. Okay, change the date and time. Now I want to know last 1 week and was or last 1 month. Come and date. Bring a 01. 2008. No, no, date is changing.
Oh,
Format is to start 2008. Now click on execution button. So I want to know who are creating this user ID, when you're creating this user ID, when the password is changing, when your preferences are there. So this is okay. So each and every so 14th you are creating this user ID. Okay. So change it by action, old value and new value. Okay. Then go back. Enter any other user ID. Normal user, any other you have any other user ID. Zero. Click on execution. You want to log who are logged or who are changed. Everything is in. So who are create that user ID? Mishka is creating, changing the password also. Profile is added to the role, and what the role is added, what the profile is added. Each and date to date it will be picked up. Okay, how the record will be, it will be explained later. Okay, so you can download it and you can so those one. Even go for role wise, you want to select when you the role is creating, same. Go back, same thing. Okay, for role, for profile, for operation. So everywhere is execution button, execution button, execution button. Okay, so you don't have anything other than this. This is for SUIM. SUIM is you can call it as a user information system. You can call it as a user tracing.
SUIM.
Yes, this is what user information system.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is the
Yeah.
session topic. Okay, so now I want to share the software to you. So you have the whatever hardware configuration you have.
Well, fine, no problems.
Sorry, hardware configuration.
Which PC I'm using? It is a 32 GB RAM.
Okay, 30 GB RAM. Okay, hard disk.
Hard disk for 4 terabyte.
Oh, okay. Within fraction of second, you are installing a safe subject. Okay, fine. So here, what is operating system we have?
Actually, I have a window now.
Windows.
Windows. And actually, I'm using only Linux.
Okay, mostly Linux.
I have another server, many servers.
Okay, okay. How you want. So you have to installing VMware with the Windows Server 2008 and Windows Server 2012
Yeah, no
for
problem.
SAP installation.
No problem. I
Okay,
can do tomorrow.
but tomorrow. Today is not possible. Okay, I will get the software once again.
Just you share the software because I have
So
to.
totally 18. So I have to share the Oracle database. Is fine to you?
Yeah, I am the Oracle guy. No problem.
Okay, okay. Oracle. Fine. So front end is SAP, back end is a Oracle database.
Yes.
So you have to give a little mail again. So, okay.
Sorry.
Can you share your, can you share your mail again? Spell it. Previously, I wanted to send the mail, but I'm not getting it. Such a
Maskurs.
mail you MA.
Maskurs. MASHKURS @
Okay. Can you type it in that starting option?
yeah.
It's not available.
MASHKURS @gmail.com.
So you have to see the case studies. What is the case studies you previous yesterday and before which I'm sharing the case studies?
Actually, I don't have time. This I will go through them the Friday only.
Okay. So now check the your Gmail. You get the software or not?
Yes. It's a Google
Open
Drive.
Oracle Google Drive. Yes. You can downloading the overall and extract it also because it's a zip format. Because of multiple times we copy getting is there. Okay, part one, part two is there. That is called as a below. Okay, part two that is called as a Oracle database and a kernel file export. Everything you can download.
There is one option to download all.
You go for software. Software is there, na? SAP software. Expand the drop down list. Expand the drop down list.
Which one?
And the sharing option is there, na? Sharing option. Sharing option.
This one?
No. In SAP software is there, na? SAP software. The
Yes.
drop down is to I just expand that. Now you can be downloading.
Yes. It's download.
Selecting only and multiple files.
It will download all, na sir.
No, zipping file one. No, this is zipping file one file. Okay, it's download everything maybe. Okay, one second. I'm sharing the Java software also. And but I will explain what are the softwares is required, how you go for only we have to go for this particular stuff like this, right? The installation stage. Because you want to go for once you start installation, installation is going up, you can do your work.
Okay. 2012 release 2 window, eh?
Sorry.
2012 window release 2.
R2. Yeah, Windows Server R2. Windows 2007 RS, Windows Server 2012 also R2.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Server only. Windows Server 2008 R2 or Windows Server 2012 R2. Even 16 or 16 is not available. Say license. These two is anything is possible. No problem. Okay, this is our secret now. Just I'm sharing. Or else you can using as a link because sometimes it's multiple times you have to copy. Go to meeting. I had to share the two meetings. Just go for this link. You can go to meeting. Go to meeting. Go to meeting starting. You get the two links. Na? These two links are available in the software. First one already you download it. Copy it and paste it. You paste it. First one. SAP software for Google Drive. First tab.
This one.
First tab.
This one, no?
Where?
First one, this one.
No. The first tab. Let's say SAP software in Google Drive is there. Na? You close this Internet Explorer. Again, open. Go to the charting option. Copy the links and paste it to the Google Chrome somewhere.
No, it is already downloading now.
No. Actually, okay, that's okay. First I had to share one more link. That is one more software. Go to meeting once again. Go to meeting. Charting option. Charting. Go to the charting.
Yes, I'm in chatting option. This one.
Yeah. Yes. This is one. Yeah. That's one. That's okay. Yes, exactly. So the software is different. This is for Oracle client number and BA add-on. Add-ons also. These two. Download these two also. Okay, this is overall SAP software. SAP software with the BA add-on. Now I had installing ECC system. After that, you can install the BA add-on also.
And this one is what?
There is 10 is the Oracle client number and the first one is the BA add-on. So when you're installing the SAP software, you have the minimum 4 components is required. One is the SAP master, and second one is the kernel files, and third one is expose, and fourth one is the database.
Okay, let it be download this.
Yeah. So the part 1, part 2 is there. That is the Oracle database and the kernel and export. Those are the SAP. So this is a kernel, and last one is the SAP. SWPM is the SAP. And tomorrow when you come to class, what we do? So you have to prepare the Windows server. After that, you have to copy this overall software. Whatever software you are downloading, everything copied into the virtual machine in a Windows server. Okay. After that, extraction also done because extraction also take a lot of time because of 18 GB extraction spec. Then, so you have perfect everything is done. Then you can do it as a pre-installation step. You start installation also.
Sure.
Installation take time. Minimum is 4 hours because your RAM is very too much speed, so it's taking us very less than so maybe 2-3 hours. Minimum is 2 hours because the Oracle database is minimum half an hour will be taking to installing.
Sure, I will try to my level best to do this tomorrow. Inshallah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you have any query, mail me. Okay. In between, you have any downloading failure, you can mail me.
Inshallah. Sure.
So we'll be connected tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Inshallah.